Hi, Taurus. Thanks for being here. We're doing a general tarot reading for you right now. I'm Cal. This is Working with Resonance. Hope you're traveling well, Taurus. Thank you for being here. Let's jump in and see what's coming through for you today. Oh, okay. The Tower. We've got the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Tower. And it feels like the Tower is what you're focused on. Not quite aware of the release of the burdens, the shift. Solar activations, Christ-light activations, Mars activations, Jupiter activations, Venus activations. They are all bringing about this transformation. Clearing the residues of past patterns of thinking, past patterns of behaviour, the weight of responsibility from the narratives of the acquired beliefs and values. Nine of Wands, the release. The lifting of the burden of responsibility of the shoulds and shouldn'ts. You may have a glimpse of a moment where things really just are a moment of absolute presence where there are no storylines and narratives. There is just beingness. The structures of the constructed reality falling away from your awareness for perhaps even just a moment, Taurus. There's an activation of faith and resilience presenting. A doorway that was closed is about to open. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Here it is. Earth activations presenting here as well for you, Taurus. Those activations from the Tower connecting through your body. Could be feeling very tired. If there is a situation that's been part of a cycle that's repeated regularly, coming to a close, because you are standing up. Yes, it did feel like it. Standing up and saying, no more. No, this is my life and I'm doing it my way. Beautiful. Really beautiful, Taurus, allowing the light to move through you rather than from you. This is truly, truly beautiful. There is something from your past that you may have been very successful at, that you've been disconnected from for some time, but coming back into your awareness, Taurus. Something that perhaps felt very resonant for you, but feels like you got caught up in what others were thinking. So, all different viewpoints, feedback coming back at you. And it feels like you backed away from whatever it was that was bringing you a lot of happiness and success in the past. Feeling that reconnection now with the Two of Swords, and this time not in resistance, not trying to please everybody around you, but simply allowing the unfolding. Knight of Cups. Neptune frequencies, Pisces frequencies. Carefree. Universe is guiding you to presenting kind of like a rebellious teenager who, not in an aggressive way, but has hopes and dreams and desires and a sense of adventure and playfulness. Whatever it is that you've been disconnected from for a while, Taurus, universe is guiding you through that reconnection and reconnecting with your joy, your happiness, your sense of adventure, feeling carefree, like this is from the release of the shoulds and the shouldn'ts, and advocating for yourself in this is my life and I'll live it my way, that we saw in the Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Could be something trauma related or from your childhood that has been presenting. This is potentially the storyline that has held you back or been an obstacle to remaining connected to that success and that happiness, that playfulness, the sense of being alive and just the joy of being. This Five of Pentacles is presenting kind of after the awareness, the evidence of your own experience is not quite matching the narratives. Definitely some deep level healing in terms of something from your childhood or something trauma related. Take that however it resonates. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there is a shift in perspective. There is a discovery of an aspect of self or rediscovery. Again, feeling like you've kind of pushed it away. G7s now. So this is something to do with your soul path or your spiritual connection. We saw over in the Nine of Wands in reverse in the Tower that there is an activation for faith and resilience. almost feels like with this Seven of Swords that you've collected up all those things that have been said to you about you, that you've taken on as, okay, well, this is who I am. You're just collecting them all up, ready to kind of, it's presenting like you're melting them down and turning them into something productive. Nine of Swords. The illumination of the fear. The fear. These are the shoulds and the shouldn'ts. But there is some clarity coming through in regards to those. Could also be bringing through a spiritual experience, like just a moment of unique connection with your guides, with your source, with your higher self, some kind of spiritual experience coming through here as well with the Nine of Swords. Yeah. If it's your first time, it can also be scary. Having the experience of the unknown and the intangible. But not too scary after the experience, because you may actually go seeking it, that connection again. Yeah, through silence and stillness, possibly through meditation. With the Four of Swords, it's like there is something in this experience of the clarity around the fear that triggers a feeling perhaps that you have no label for. And so you become curious and lean into trying to connect with that frequency again. Yeah, the rules. Distorted masculine coming through the Emperor today for you, Taurus. I almost call you Pisces. For you, Taurus. The rules that are being set, the constructed reality, the social constructs being brought into light, allowing you to see them more clearly. But not only that, allowing you to experience the source frequencies, the soul frequencies, if you like, where things just are. There's no right or wrong, there's no good or bad, there's no judgment. Things just are as they are. No storylines, no narratives, simply an experience. Yeah. Something that's been dictated to you or drummed into you as a child, definitely coming into illumination for you to reevaluate, to test against the evidence of your own experience. I really do like what's showing here is your curiosity and your willingness to test things for truth, for your truth. Is this how my experience is? Or is the evidence of my own experience very different to what I've been taught? The Magician. So much new information, new awareness, new understanding, new perspectives. It feels like you're rewriting your own story here, Taurus. The story of you. So shifting your identity, it feels. So that's your reading for today. I'm just going to grab one of these oracle cards for you. Self-honoring. Beautiful. Oh, very, very beautiful. Again, strong Neptune activations coming through here. Self-honoring. How many hats do you wear? Are you trying to do too much? Try each hat on and see how they affect your energy levels. Give yourself permission to let go of what's not a good fit for you anymore. And it does definitely feel like you are, as I said, testing for truth of all this new information, new perspectives that are coming through, exactly like trying on each of your hats. Is this aligned with me? Is this how I experience things? Or is my lived experience very different? Experiment and play, Taurus, but definitely over the next 4 to 6 weeks, there is a significant change in your self-perception and also your alignment, moving you much more into that carefree, happy-go-lucky explorer of self. Thanks so much for being here, Taurus. That's your reading for today. I hope it helps in some way. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon.